looking to finish the fight. And smiling.
Conor McGregor!
What if I told you that one man turned his dreams into reality by stepping into the octagon, facing fear, and rising to the top? Meet Conor McGregor, a fighter who turned his dreams into reality, facing challenges and rising to greatness. Conor McGregor was born in Dublin, Ireland. He grew up in a tough neighborhood where dreams seemed far away. Life was not easy. He watched his family struggle and wanted more for himself. He felt a fire inside him, a desire to be someone great. He wanted to be a fighter, but first, he had to believe in himself. From a young age, Conor started training in martial arts. He loved it. Each day, he pushed himself harder. He faced pain, fatigue, and doubts, but he never gave up. Every punch and kick made him stronger, fueling his desire to succeed. He knew that to become a champion, he needed to fight for his dreams and not let anyone stand in his way. Conor's journey was filled with obstacles. He faced rejection and setbacks, but with every challenge, he grew more determined. He wanted to be the best, to show the world that no dream is too big. This fire drove him forward, pushing him through every hardship. Fighting is not just about strength, it's about mental power. Conor knows this well. Before each fight, he takes time to clear his mind. He visualizes himself winning, feeling the adrenaline rush. This helps him stay calm and focused. He uses his emotions to fuel his performance, turning fear into excitement. Imagine the pressure of stepping into the octagon, knowing that thousands are watching, waiting to see if you will succeed or fail. The anticipation is high. Conor feels it all. He channels that energy into determination. In their first encounter at UFC 178, Conor McGregor faced Dustin Poirier, who was a rising star in the featherweight division. The excitement in the arena was palpable.
Hands in his hips. Conversation. Looking to finish the fight.
Fans anticipated a thrilling match, and neither fighter was willing to back down. As the fight began, Conor immediately established his dominance. He showcased his striking ability with fast, precise punches. The tension grew as the two fighters exchanged blows, but it was clear that Conor had a plan. In the first round, Conor found his moment. He delivered a perfectly timed left hook that sent Poirier crashing to the mat. The crowd erupted in cheers and gasps as Conor rushed in to finish the fight with a flurry of punches. Referee Herb Dean stepped in to stop the match, declaring Conor the winner by TKO. This knockout not only solidified Conor's reputation, but also marked the beginning of his rise to superstardom in the UFC. Conor McGregor's fight against Marcus Brimage at UFC on Fuel TV 9 marked an important step in his rise through the UFC ranks. It was Conor's second fight in the organization, and he was eager to make a statement. As the fight began, Conor exuded confidence, showing off his trademark swagger. The energy in the arena was palpable as fans anticipated what was about to unfold. Conor wasted no time, coming out strong and aggressive. Just a few minutes into the first round, Conor landed a powerful left hand that rocked Brimage. Sensing the opportunity, he followed up with a series of precise strikes, including a devastating knee to the face that sent Brimage crashing to the canvas. The referee quickly stepped in, stopping the fight and declaring Conor the winner by TKO. The crowd erupted in excitement, and Conor celebrated his victory with his signature flair. This knockout not only showcased his striking power, but also solidified his reputation as a fighter to watch in the UFC. It was a thrilling moment that marked the beginning of Conor's journey to becoming a champion. In one of the biggest fights of his life, Conor faced Jose Aldo, a champion everyone feared. The world was watching. Could Conor take on this challenge? The arena was electric with tension. Fans screamed, and the lights flashed. Conor knew this was his moment to shine. As the fight began, both fighters looked fierce. Conor was calm but focused, watching every move Aldo made. Each second felt like an eternity. Would he be able to land the perfect shot? The suspense built, and fans held their breath. Then, in just 13 seconds, the fight changed everything. Conor delivered a stunning left hook, knocking Aldo out cold. The crowd erupted in shock and excitement. Conor became the champion, and in that moment, he showed the world the power of hard work and belief. This victory was not just a fight, it was a statement. He was unstoppable. This moment changed everything for Conor. He became a legend in the UFC. His victory showed that hard work, belief, and mental strength can lead to amazing success. It was a fight that inspired many, but the journey didn't stop there. Conor faced many tough opponents, each fight bringing its own challenges and thrills. One memorable fight was against Chad Mendes. The stakes were high, and the tension was palpable. Mendes was a tough opponent, and the crowd was on the edge of their seats. In the second round, the two fighters exchanged blows, both showing their skills and heart.
10 seconds! Oh, he's hurt! Could he finish him here?
Then came a brutal moment. Conor delivered a powerful uppercut that sent Mendes crashing to the canvas. The crowd erupted in cheers, and Conor proved he was a force to be reckoned with. Another unforgettable fight was against Eddie Alvarez. This fight was a chance for Conor to make history. He aimed to become the first fighter to hold titles in two weight classes at the same time. The pressure was immense, but Conor thrived on it.
Time at 155 since 2012. He's home.
As the fight began, he danced around the octagon, his confidence radiating. He landed precise strikes, showcasing his incredible accuracy. With each punch, the excitement grew. In the second round, Conor found his moment. He unleashed a flawless left hand that sent Alvarez tumbling. The crowd erupted as Conor became a double champion. But not every fight was easy. Conor faced challenges that tested his limits. In a rematch with Nate Diaz, he experienced a brutal defeat in their first encounter. Many doubted him, but Conor used this loss as fuel. He returned stronger, determined to prove himself. In their second fight, Conor faced intense pressure. He knew he had to win to regain his reputation. The fight was a thrilling back and forth, with both fighters showing incredible skill. The suspense was high, and every punch mattered. The crowd was on their feet, cheering and gasping with each exchange. Finally, Conor secured a victory, silencing his critics and showing that he could rise again. This fight was more than a win. It was a testament to his resilience and determination. Conor's knockout of Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone was another highlight in his career. The anticipation was electric as the two fighters faced off. Fans were eager to see who would come out on top. The fight began, and Conor wasted no time. Within just 40 seconds, he landed a series of vicious strikes, ultimately knocking Cerrone out with a head kick. The crowd went wild. This quick and brutal victory reminded everyone of Conor's incredible skills and power. It was a moment of sheer excitement and thrill, leaving fans in awe. But even in his victories, Conor faced moments of doubt. There were times when he felt the pressure weighing down on him. After losing a fight, he reflected on his journey. He realized that every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. Each loss made him more determined to come back stronger. Conor shows us that being unstoppable means never backing down, no matter the odds. He teaches us important lessons. His journey is not just about fighting. It's about working hard, staying focused, and never backing down. He faced failures too, but he learned from them. He shows us that setbacks are just steps to success. If you fall, get back up and try again. His story reminds us that it's okay to struggle. What matters is how you respond. Everyone can learn from Conor. Whether you want to be a fighter or excel in any area of life, you can be unstoppable. Work hard, set big goals, and believe in yourself. That is the way to success. Are you ready to start your journey? Take the first step today. Don't wait for tomorrow. Get out there and chase your dreams. We want to hear from you. What inspires you? Share your stories in the comments. Remember, being unstoppable is not just about fighting, it's about believing in yourself. Conor McGregor showed us that with hard work, mental strength, and determination, anything is possible. So, what are you waiting for? Stand up, fight for your dreams, and be unstoppable. Start your journey today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe for more exciting fights and stories.